Good morning, candidates. This video is on positive thinking, a compilation made by my cousin R. Ramakrishnan. He is no more, and he was an assistant general manager in a public sector bank. Apart from that, he worked in different organizations, and he was also taking classes in for group, say, our quantitative aptitude, reasoning, soft skills, in various engineering colleges um, from 2004 to 2016 or 17, like that. Yeah. So I thought it fit to use the material prepared by him to tell about this positive thinking, because in view of the heavy competition, many candidates are not able to clear the say recruitment process. So under those circumstances, they are having a lot of frustration. And how do we get away from that and still continue with positive thinking? I thought we can give a thinking on this. Thank you. Now let me continue. Who talk about positive thinking, they always tell there is a difference between I can and can I. When a person says I can, it reveals that he has got full confidence in achieving the particular goal, and he will, eh, given the responsibility, he will get things done. So that is an attitude of a person who can get things done. That is, I can, I will do it. This sort of an attitude, that is one, this is a positive thinking. The other aspect is, can I get it done? Can I complete this? Can I solve this? That is a sort of slightly negative attitude, and one should try to avoid having, say, can I do this? When, of course, when you need to take a permission from somebody, can I do this? That is okay. But given the permission, and when you start thinking, can I complete it? Can I achieve it? It's sort of lack of positive thinking. Yeah. The types of people are: one, those who make things happen. That is, it is good to be a person of this type, those who make things happen. You must be able to do things, you must be able to achieve things. The second category are those who watch things happen. They just don't do, but they watch others doing certain things. Number three is those who wonder what happened. Neither they do nor watch, but they, in the end, they wonder how did this thing happened. And the fourth type of people are, say, those who don't know anything that happened. Say what is happening, they don't know. They confine themselves to the four walls of the house or whatever it is. They confine themselves to the area of their operation is very limited. So it is ideal to be a person of number one category in case you have to adopt a positive thinking. See, what is positive thinking? Broadly speaking, positive thinking can be thought of as positive cognitions. This distinguishes positive thinking from emotions, behavior, and longer term outcomes like well-being or depression. In the research on positive thinking, um, an agreed upon definition is still evolving. Its full proper definition is not there. For example, say Capra and Stecker suggested that life satisfaction, self-esteem, and optimism were indicators that a person was engaging in positive thinking. Life satisfaction, self-esteem, and optimism were indicators that a person was engaging in positive thinking. Then transforming negative thoughts into positive thoughts, highlighting positive aspects of the situation, interrupting pessimistic thoughts by using relaxation techniques and distraction. Relaxation techniques like meditation or so. Distraction like watching a movie, listening to a song. Noting the need to practice positive thinking, knowing how to break a problem into smaller parts to be manageable. Whenever you have so many things to be done, divide them into different small parts so that you can get things done. Initiating optimistic beliefs with each part of the problem. Divide the problem into different parts. At the every part, you look at it with optimistic belief. Yes, it will be done. Nurturing ways to challenge pessimistic thoughts. I mean, you should try to cultivate in yourself whenever a negative thought comes, you should put it down. Generating positive feelings by controlling negative thoughts. And self-encouraging thinking should be there in you. This involves thoughts about being one's own cheerleader. You can appreciate yourself. You can give an applause for yourself, but should not be too much. You have to be self-assertive thinking. This involves thoughts about doing well for others. Self-instructive and control thinking. This involves thoughts that guide performance. Self-affirmative thinking. This involves confident thoughts. Actually, in this slide, you have, say, being, doing, or having. Or having certain, that is, being an important person in an event, doing something constructive, and having confidence that you can get it done. Similarly, having necessary input that is required and doing it properly and being a person who is achieving it. This way you can explain this. Now, yeah, this way you can explain this. And also, yeah, we'll stop this with this. Yeah. Yeah, here the reference is about present, past, future. So what were your past attributes? What are your present attributes? What are your future attributes? So the best thing will be you concentrate on the present and look at the future with a positive thinking or positive attitude or being optimistic. Forget about the past. Past is required not for discouraging, but for encouraging. You can think about the past. Positive, yeah. You must draw clear conclusion about the role of positive thinking in the mental health. Yeah. Are there benefits? Yeah. The studies have proved positive thinking has helped, like say, past focused positive thinking. So you can think being positive considering your past that was negative. I did the best I could. That job interview went badly, but at least I learned what to do differently next time. I know my childhood was not perfect, but my parents did the best they could. Present focused positive thinking. Present focused positive thinking can help us cope more effectively with the current challenges, decrease our stress, and potentially improve our life satisfaction. Some of the examples: I am so lucky to have my friend XY. who really cares about me. That breakfast was so tasty and beautiful. I enjoyed it immensely. Even though I may make mistakes, I always try my best. This is about the present. When you look at it from future focused thinking that is negative or pessimistic may contribute to greater worry or anxiety. Shifting these thoughts to more positive can help us stay more present and stop generating negative emotions about things that have not even happened yet. In fact, this is the one way of worshipping God and all, is that one way of being positive thinking, where you believe that the God Almighty is going to take care of your needs and the future is going to be excellent. So that way, that is known as future focused positive thinking. Or where you are sharing your burden with somebody who knows, is with an idea. The listener may be able to give you a solution. The listener may be able to solve your problem. So likewise, then um, some examples are, it is all going to turn out fine. I can't wait to go to that event next week. I will get it done immediately. I will continue to work towards my goals, so I know that my future is going to be great. So this sort of a thinking is known as future focused positive thinking. So this is actually here, it is looked at it from past, present and future. I have already told you how to look at it from the past, and past focused positive thinking, and similarly present focused positive thinking and future focused positive thinking. So anyway, I would recommend more about having present focused positive thinking and also looking at the future to be excellent. Now, yeah, next one is on this one. The attributes are, say, past means wishes, needs, desires. Present will be I must do it, I should do it, I am going to get it done, I will get it done. So these are the this is the difference in approach. I must do it, I should do it, I am going to do it, I will do it. Future attributes are being confident, being creative, being competent, and relaxed. Much depends on the personalities, the objectives, and the abilities of persons. Because all said and done, in terms of examinations, there are some candidates who come out successful, say in very rarely in the first attempt. There are a few people who are successful after 4 or 5 attempts. But believe me, I have come across a person or people who have crossed the or got success after 45, 46, 48 attempts, examinations also. But we should appreciate a person who has written 45, 46 times and got selected, because he has not lost his hope. He was always hopeful. He was always positive thinking. And that ability of him has to be appreciated. No doubt during this process, you may have lot of negative experiences, maybe from your relatives, maybe from your friends, from the other circle, or from your own self. You must try to get over that and look at the future as a confident, creative person, and feeling a sort of competency and working out in a relaxed way. The What are the qualities required or present in a person with a positive thinking. Number one, enthusiasm. Number two, purpose. Having a purpose. You must have a goal. I have to achieve this. I will achieve this. Discipline. Positive thinking cannot come to a person who lacks discipline. Must be a person who believes in time management, who believes in good group behavior, leadership, and believes in taking responsibilities. And he must have a determination, and above all, he must have willingness to work. He must be willing to give his best in the work, and he must have appreciation of others. He must be able to appreciate others. This is a very tough part of our life in human life, where we all like ourselves, but we do not try to appreciate others, or we are not that very liberal in appreciating others. Instead, if a candidate develops appreciating others, automatically things will improve and his performance will also improve and he will be able to achieve success. And the seventh one is given as serve and learn. Many times we can learn when we do service to others. Like for example, even in my case, this YouTube videos putting is also, it was all started as a service only way back in 2019. Serve, and then through that we can learn. In fact, I have had experiences of serving and learning where say in a shorthand class, when my teacher was not present, I used to take classes for others, shorthand classes. From there I became a shorthand instructor myself. So that way, whenever an opportunity arises, you must be able to use it and express it. That is known as positive thinking. People with positive thinking will have that quality, namely being enthusiastic, purpose oriented, disciplined, and determination, and giving willingness to work. See, even in our videos class, say IBPS class and all that, I find people come to videos, they just stay for a minute and then leave. They don't stay even for 1 minute. They don't listen. They want immediate results. Immediate results are not possible in life. Say, we have to have concentration, understanding of anything, and then practice. That only will get you success. Thank you. Now we'll go to the next one. The negative factors are physical environment or physical health may not supplement or contribute to your being positive. So that should be taken care of. You must maintain good health, be positive, take care of your health in matter of say diet, exercise, etc. And emotional, some of us will be get angry very quickly. Yeah, I may include myself also, but that's not good. The fact that you are getting tensed over small situations will make yourself less effective. So you must try to manage your emotions, not getting anger, not feeling depressed when something doesn't happen for a person whom you like. So this sort of a thinking must be there in your mind. Then personal bad habits also contribute for this lack of positive thinking. A person may be very efficient, may be very intelligent, but when he falls into some bad habits like say smoking or drinking or gambling or some other vices, then automatically his effectiveness or result producing capacity will come down. Positive thinking essentials. Creativity is a gift given to you in a form that is unique to who you are. All of us are creative, but we do not exercise our thinking. That should not be the case, but we should try to be creative. Success is all about courage to take risks. Living on another's definition of success is not true success. Success, it is always said the more the risk, the more the reward. But many of us, including myself, we don't like to take too much risk. So when we don't take too much risk, we will get less reward. But then when you have a satisfaction in your mind, and in fact, this was what was taught to me by elders who brought me up, be satisfied with what you have. And not that you should not aspire for higher thing, but be contented with what you have. This sort of teaching that my elders have given me has really helped me. And possibly that's one reason maybe I don't take risk, but you're satisfied, you're a successful man, you're a positive thinking person. Trust yourself. Your inner instinct always guides you. You must believe in yourself. You must believe what you are doing is right, not wrong. Count the blessings bestowed on you. Count the blessings bestowed on you. For example, good health, enjoyment in work, and the people who are along with you, people who love you, who take care of you, a place to live. You have been given a place to live. You have somebody to take care of. Never close your heart to others because you will be the one who suffers. Say, when you try not to say be good to others, automatically we may be suffering. We should keep this in our mind. Essentials. Please yourself instead of trying to please others. Whenever you do a job to your satisfaction, whenever you read, whenever you prepare to your satisfaction, that is more important than your satisfying others. Think tomorrow and free your imagination. Think of tomorrow and free your imagination. That is, always believe that future is good. People can do far more, far better than they know. Yeah, all of us can do more than what we know, but we have to attempt. The way to make things work is not to worry. See, if you start worrying, you will not be able to achieve things. Instead, you should stop worrying and start living without worry and being positive thinking oriented person. Your life is a mirror that reflects back to you what you have put out into the world. If you do good things, you will be seen as a good person. When we do wrong things knowingly and unknowingly, we'll be seen to be looked at as wrong persons. Make sure you are sending out what you want back. This says you must try to give others love so that you get love from them. When you do a help to another person, you will also be helped by the other person. So these are the points. Thank you so much. Best wishes.